What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you my team that I'm using for Gen 9 National Dex Anything Goes AG. So first, let's go to here. So first, I'm using Brute Bonnet. I'm giving it Giga Drain so it has a better healing, like it can heal itself rather than using leftovers constantly. But leftovers still pretty good. If you don't want leftovers, probably go with the Rocky Helmet. And I have the Rocky Helmet will be really good because it's really tanky in the physical side, so you can take like a bunch of physical hits, a few special hits probably. I put a lot of HP. It's not technically like I didn't make it like for attack, but it's very useful because I gave it protect, crunch to deal some damage, Giga Drain to heal a little bit, clear smog. This is the reason many people lose matches because people set up and ruin the match for you. But when you have clear smog, you can reset all the target stat changes. So then they have like +6 or +4 or whatever. Then you can just reset their stats immediately, which is really helpful. And I made it defensive so it can survive like any physical hit, probably. I was like 4 times super effective, like a bug move, but it does help. Second, I have Miraidon with Calm Mind, so I can set it up, raise its special defense, make it a little bit more tanky. I have it as more of a tanky Pokemon, but it can still do some damage, and it's pretty fast. Um, Also, I gave it Dragon Pulse, Electro Drift, and Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon to hit the Fairy types. Dragon Pulse to hit the Dragon types, and Electro Drift because it's a stab. It's a really good stab move for it. Give it extra expert belt, so if it's super effective, it does more damage. And let me just close that. Uh, I got put Primal Groudon on the team just to like absolutely destroy, just like if I need it. Um, I gave has to have the red orb. I gave it Dragon Claw, a strong, reliable physical attack to hit dragon types. Earthquake, Stab, strongest one of the strongest ground type moves. Fire Punch to fire back with huge amounts of power, especially with the sun up, because of Desolate Land. And Bulk Up to raise its defense. I was thinking about putting Counter, but you can put it if you want, but I don't think. I don't know what move I would replace it with. Probably Dragon Claw, but Dragon Claw was really useful for me. And it would be a really good combo with Bulk Up and Counter because then you can fire back with a bunch of power. But I personally didn't. Oh yeah, the nature for this one is timid, so you can maximize your speed, so you can move ahead of your opponent. Oh, I disconnected. Let me just reconnect. Um, the the nature for this one is relaxed, so we can like further raise our defense and survive hits. This one's timid, as I told you, to increase the speed so we can move before. I made it adamant because I don't have any special moves and it's like not useful, so I can just hit things like really hard, kill them. This is our main like attack Pokemon. Spectrier. I gave it Spell Tag with Astral Barrage, so it does a bunch of damage. Plus its Stab. I gave it Dark Pulse, Giga Drain, and Psychic. Psychic because it's also Stab, and these Dark Pulse and Giga Drain for Giga Drain for healing, Dark Pulse for coverage. And this Pokemon is very important because I gave it Timid also. Um, it's very important because I have Clefable, which I gave Calm Mind, Moonblast, Baton Pass, and Knockoff. Baton Pass, so I made it really specially defensive and physically defensive, so it can survive a lot of hits. And I gave it Baton Pass, so then I could give the stat boost it has to Calyx Shadow to sweep. But some people have like Sucker Punch and stuff, and that's really annoying. So You can't really do anything for that, but it is what it is. Um, but it is very OP because Clefable can ignore the stat changes. So then, even if they have if they're doing I gave it unaware. It's like yeah, it's the only Pokemon that I can change the ability of. That's unaware, so then it doesn't take too much damage when it the opponent sets up, and um when they are uh when they are hitting you, you don't take as much damage, and when you're hitting them, they take more damage. Then we have Solgaleo. I made it shiny. I gave it the Soul Ganium Z. That's Psychic Fangs, Earthquake, Sunsteel Strike, and Agility. You might be thinking, how are you gonna stop Shedinja with this? Because it ignores the ability of other Pokemon, so I can just kill Shedinja. Yeah, it completely ignores. So I can just instantly kill Shedinja. You could use Tyranitar because if the Shedinja has substitute, you could just use Tyranitar. Sandstream, kill it instantly. But I chose to do this because my Tyranitar was a 4 times weakness to fighting, and I don't want that weakness. And I just realized I have 2 Psychic types. Might want to switch that out, but if you want, you can use Tyranitar because it's a Dark type, and that would be useful because you have two. If you have 2 Psychic types, but personally, I chose this Pokemon because it could do a lot more damage, and I gave it the Jolly nature so it can be more. It's more fast, and I gave it Agility so it can like get faster. Calm Mind will not help that much for this Pokemon, but it will help Shadow Rider and Miraidon. Oh, and Brute Bonnet because it has a special move as well. So, like, half my team is, like, special and half my team is physical. Oh, I also give it Blast just in case it needs to, um, like, fight back. So, Earthquake for coverage, Psychic Fangs for stab, Sunsteel Psychic for stab, a Jolly Nature stats. We're gonna try it out. Wait, I didn't know if I saved the team. What does that say? I don't know what that said. Oh no. Valid. It's valid. Let's call it. I'm sorry for the people who go against it. No, I don't wanna. There we go. I'll copy it just in case it deletes it because I had the same team before and it deleted it earlier. So we'll try this team out for what's a battle. Oh yeah, previously I had a different Pokemon on my team. I forgot which one I had, but they have 2 Pokemon. So we'll start with this. If they use Shedinja, knockoff to knock off its item. Oh, also I forgot it. No. Wait, I know he's going to Terrestrialize to Electric type. Oh, I forgot to switch my Terrestrialization. Why are they called God? I just realized they named their Pokemon. And then I'm gonna Baton Pass to Solgaleo. That's probably not a good idea. I could have just switched in, but at least I'll take less damage. We just on Steel Strike, kill it. Or not. I feel bad for this person. He doesn't. I don't think they know that Sunsteel Strike hits through. GG's. We'll play one more battle. I forgot to change my terrestrialization types. So let's just go to there. Okay, actually, you know what? I'll just make another video on uh the terrestrial types and stuff. But that's it for this video, guys. Bye. Hope you enjoyed it.